Okay, so I came back and I used a couple of these magnetic electric devices. I went over here. Here, hold on, flip the big. I initially went over here in this area. So remember we went east first, talked about Drive, came back over here and found that chassis piece here. I came over here and there was nothing in the west bit. I had to use one of the devices here and it worked like a charm, knocked that epic times 2 on its ass, and made it easy for me to get past. So I had to do the same thing right here because there's an epic times 2 wandering in this itty bitty corridor, and there I found this circuitry. So let's see if he's still down. Yeah, okay, so this is the device when you put it down, and it emits this whole field, and you can see it knocked him down, which is great. The circuitry was over here. I picked it up. You can destroy the device or leave it going. If you get within the field of the device, here, I'll show you what happens. It's a mana-etic device, so it eats your mana. Not too big of a problem for Piper, so I'm not concerned. But just so you know, you're fully drained of power anytime you're in the field of the electric mana-etic devices, so the EMDs. We're going to keep rolling, and I'm probably going to have to go, I think, back up in here on the east side, which makes me sad because I could have avoided dying if I had just thought about it, and I didn't. But anyway, check out the west side first, and here we go. Oh, and I had to do the same thing again. I had to drain the steam pipes so that they wouldn't end up fricasseing me as I try to get past them. Oh, I was so close to that guy. Jeez Louise. Okay, so again, these guys, really small aggro range. These a little bit bigger, which makes sense, right? Heroic, epic. Not like the adventure guys, because their aggro range is a bazillion times bigger than these kids. So I'm going to wait right here for him to pass back through, because I'm not going to use these unless I really have to, which I know I'm going to have to use one more, but again, I don't want to waste them, because I might have to go back and make more, and it takes a lot of stuff. And it looks like the chassis is going to take a lot too, so I hope you brought a whole stack, because 50 ember, 50 antwood, 50 hide, and another 25 gold. Bring stacks, people, bring stacks. Alright, so here we go. He's down that way. Whee! I'm going to hopefully not get hit by him. We're going to come through this door. Yeah. Okay, and now, I mean, it's the only place left in this itty-bitty zone that parts can be is where I died. So, unless it's like hidden behind something. I don't see anything back there. Okay. I need to take some pictures of Piper's cool spring wear. You know, she's normally in purple, but as you can see, for the springtime we have donned a set of very nice green armor and a beautiful little green flower circlet. And I don't know where I got that cloak, but I like it. They're giving out a cool new cloak, Valentine's Day cloak this year that is, I think it's actually from 2 years ago maybe, but it's pink flat feathers. It's really pretty, especially if you plan on running in pink or reddish armor. Okay, so again, these are the hallways with the steam. So we're coming back out here. And there should be bad guys here. And there are. Okay, well, he's over there. We'll check out over here. Make sure I didn't miss anything, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything back here, and I don't. These seem to stick out pretty well, which is nice. Sometimes the stuff they want you to find in-game is, like, the same color and shading as everything else, and you're sitting there going, where the heck is it? But these, it looks like they've made them illuminate, which is nice. Alright, so this is where we're going to lay another one. It can suck up my mana all it wants, as long as it lays that epic down. And it did. Alright. So remember, this guy killed me, loser. Error, yeah. Okay, so hopefully in here it's going to be the last piece. I'm always scared to walk into these rooms. Okay, so there's a guy. There's a guy. I don't see another piece. Crud, what is it? That's a big engine right there. And the other room in a pile of trash, it was parts of the recipe, which is pretty cool. It had his antlers and his head and everything from the Adventure Zone. I don't see anything. Where could this part be? So we've got the chassis, and we've got the circuitry. What was the other bit? Ooh, Lord, we gotta scroll up some. Where did it go? Okay, the gears. We need gear replacement. I wonder where the heck they are. I bet it's a random spawn, too. The way that the circuitry was, it was like, oh, you're randomly putting this stuff in. I don't see anything over there that broken, Gavin. Now I'm, like, concerned. Let's put another one of these devices down. What the hell? Alright, deactivated. Yeah. Where would it be? Already checked over here, right? Ah! That lit up. What is... Oh, this will let me make it. Okay. So this little forge looking like it'll let me make some of the stuff, which is great. Where are the gears? Ah! Well, may as well make the chassis now. We'll do that first. I bet it'll take probably just as long as the last thing did. Normally with these Tradeskill Timelines, they take a lot longer to craft than they would if they were an item that you were crafting, like, on your own, which, if you're used to playing the game, you can do things called rush orders. Rush orders make you make 6 items within an 8-minute span or so. Maybe like 8.5 minutes. And you can normally get a rush order done in like 3 minutes if you try. So, 6 items in 3 minutes is pretty quick compared to how long it's taking us to make these. I'm trying to use more of the progress buttons because the progress buttons are what makes the blue line go further. The durability button is keeping this green line, which you need both. But normally, if you're not losing durability because you're not screwing up on countering the spells, then you're okay to just use a lot of the progress. So I use about 1 durability to 2, 3 progress buttons. I wonder if the gears are back in the room with Meldrath, and that I just didn't search the room because I didn't realize I needed 3 other pieces. So I'm going to check that after I make this. I'll probably cut you guys off after I make this to check that out and then make the other 2 pieces, hopefully. If I can't find the gears, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. Alright, wait. Made the chassis. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go for a bit. I'm gonna try and run around and find the gears and not bore you with my running around and checking behind all of these mechanical men. And I'll probably pick you back up after I've made the chassis, the gears, and the circuitry so that we're ready to go ahead and power up that bot. Alright, hang tight.